Okay, I am live. I do believe. I do believe I am live. So I have a quick haul to do, but also I have several people that are messaging me about buying things. So I need to make sure that I get everything going for that. Let's see. Hello. Okay, wait. Hi, hi, baby. Did you have your bath? Talking to my husband, and he walked off. Let's see if anybody's come in yet. Not yet. Let's see. I need to go over here. That, that, she wanted okay. Okay. I did reply to that. Okay. These. Okay. Those were not for sale. They were some. Okay. Those were not for sale. Hi. There we are. There we are. I see Teresa. Those were not for sale. Sorry. I'm trying to comment. Let me comment right quick. Uh, they were dolls that I made and sent out during a swap. Okay. No try, not yet, sweetheart. What? No try, not yet. Am I live? Am I live? Let's see here. Let's go to me, to my channel, view your channel. Here we go. It says I'm live here. Oops. There we go. Turn that off. There we are. Hi, you made it. Okay, guys. I gotta run right quick. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the restroom. It went live quicker than I thought it would. What's wrong? Y'all trying to watch wrestling? I'm coming back. Okay. So it's not a big haul today, but we do have some things, okay? And we even have some crafty things. Now, I bought this and I'm not sure what I want to do with this, but I think I'm going to hang it on the wall. And, ooh, my 6x6 pads fit in that nice. Then they could be right here available if I hung it right there. Yeah, that's what I may do with it. Hang it right there. But for $1, I couldn't leave it there. So, anyway, I need so much more stuff. My room is such a mess now. Napkins. Y'all know am not a huge fan of working with napkins, so I buy them to sell. But aren't those cute? Pretty flowery napkins. Paper design by Dooney. I had some more of the fall napkins like I had offered last month. And I just couldn't make up my mind if I wanted to buy them or not. So I didn't. Liz Lovis Valentine. These are bows. These are velvet bows. Okay. They're velvet bows that look like that. And what's cool about them is they have these little things in them. So that like you could tie them to your tree. But y'all know I like to take my little velvet bows apart and just have little strings of velvet. So the easiest way to take them apart is to pull them from the bow part. And then you have about 3/4 of a yard of velvet. So anyway, so I will keep out some of them, but then I will just sell them as the bows, and y'all can take, whoever wants to take them apart can take them apart. Let's see, that's one. How many is it supposed to be in it? Don't say. Oh, 24 is in it. So if I take out 6, that'll leave 12. One. No, that'll leave 18. That's probably about all I want out of that. Is that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's 6. Okay, we'll take those out, and then we'll throw those over yonder. And we're going to probably separate these into, let's see, so if I've got 18 and 24 left, what does that leave me? 18 and 24, 2. That's 42. So probably I will put them in packs of 10 bows and probably sell them 10 bows, you know, and then I'll have 2 extras, and those can stay with me. So there we go. Okay, we'll work on those later. Let's turn around and throw them over there in the bin. Woo, we're getting good at hitting that bin. More napkins. I did buy one more different fall set that we've not done. So these say fall. Fall is in the air, and it has a rake and blowing leaves. Those are cute. I don't know if I'm going to keep any of them for myself. More than likely not. More than likely they'll just get thrown over here in this bin. Oops, I missed. There's one behind the trash can. There we go. All righty. Mama bought Rassie a new toy. Did you hear it, Bubba? Did you hear it? Did you hear your new toy? Let's see if y'all can see him. I'll move the camera. Ratty, did you hear your new toy? Mommy bought you a new toy. Yes, Mommy bought you a new toy. Oh my goodness, it's an octopus. It's an octopus. Oh my goodness. I'm happy. I'm getting a new toy. Oh my goodness. Give me it, Mom. Give me it. Come on, come up here and get it. Come on, come up here and get it. Come on, Bubba. Come on, come get it. Come on, get up here. Get up here. Him say, nope, give it to me. Mama give it to him. So the girl that works down there, Olive, I replied on your comment that I need you to register so that I can send you an invoice for those photos. The dolls that you commented on were just some dolls that I made and gave out to the ladies that participated in one of my swaps. And I might have one of them that I can stick in your package, just to stick in your package. But I was going to ask you today to send me your information anyway, so I could send you some craft paper. So the girl that works down there, she gives me the trash. And so these were empty boxes that had nothing in them, and I just gathered them up and she gave them to me. Along with these kind of zip bags that I love. She gives me those. But there wasn't a lot of trash today. They hadn't, I guess either they'd already cleaned up a bunch because I went later than usual, or there wasn't just a lot of trash today. A lot of times there's trash everywhere. Okay, I'm getting to the bottom of the bag. I have 2 more sets of ribbon. Those will go for sale. That's for me. And we'll show it. Okay, here we go. There we go. And this is all of it. And that goes back out to the car. I'll throw that out there. So this is a version of like Old Maid, but instead of being Old Maids, it's like, do you have a chef card? If not, then Go Reindeer. It's called Go Reindeer instead of Old Maid. And I thought that would be fun. These are some Christmas earrings. Grammy E's name is Olive, if you want to know her name. But anyway, I just need you to register with that link, and I'll send you an invoice on those photos that you want. And I will also send you, I'll send you some extra crafty papers, okay? Because I know you said you didn't have any crafty papers. So aren't those cute? I think those are going to be for my friend Jude. She loves Christmas stuff. So I think those will be a gift for me to Jude. So now this was something that I'd never seen down there. And we're just going to lay those to the side. I'd never seen packages. This says fabric by the yard. Something Leaders Girl pattern. So let's see what it is. Should be a yard of fabric. I've never seen it sold like that. In fact, I've never seen fabric sold down there at all. Ooh, it feels really nice. They're cheerleading girls. They're cheerleading girls. And let me fold it back up because it just fell open. It looks like it's about 40. It looks like it's going to be, how wide is that? What is that? 29 and 29, 30. It's 58 inches wide by 1 yard long. So that's a lot of fabric. That is a lot of fabric. They're little cheerleading girls. That would make a really cute journal, wouldn't it? Little cheerleading girls. Very cute. Anyway, I'll probably cut that in half and sell half of it. Because all I usually am interested in keeping is enough to make a journal with. Y'all know that. And half of it will be more than enough to make a journal with. So we'll probably cut that in half. Now, there we go. We'll throw that over there so that we... Then I got this right here. Oh, I didn't realize it had a band on it. How cool is that? What are we going to do with this? Yeah. We'll unband it. It's pleather. A piece of pleather. It almost looks like it's not leather. It don't smell like leather. But I got it thinking it would make a cute cover for a journal. I think it would make a really cute cover for a journal. And then I could put this on one end. But I don't think this and this like this. No. I don't know. Anyway. So, yeah, that's cool. So, okay, thank you, honey. You finally got Jude's card painted up today? Oh, she'll love it. Put it in a frame. Did not see. What did you not see? I've got my... Hold on. Let's go back down. Thank you. Thank you. So we've got this. It's like naga hide on one side and it looks like rough leather on the other. So it's kind of cool. The fabric was the cheerleading girls. Crud. That's hard to... But I like that little thing that keeps it all rolled up. I think that's cool. Okay, that was what was around it. Now they've had some of these down there forever, and I don't know what they are. I'm trying to see what it says, but it doesn't. Something. I don't know. But I finally just bit the bullet and bought one today. So we'll see what they are. They look like individual little silicone pads. That's what they are. Individual little silicone pads. There are how many of them? 3, 4, 5. 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. So let's put 4 to the side and let's open one. And I have an ideal for this. Yes, I have an ideal. So if you are a stamper, you know that sometimes you need something soft to stamp on. And I wonder if it would be enough cushion to stamp on. I'm wondering. Yeah. But it would also be good to wonder if it's self-healing. Do we want to test it to see if it's self-healing? Where is us enough? We know we have knives in here. Where is us enough? That's not enough. That's not enough. Where is our knives? Okay, Cindy, where is the knives? Well, Flitter. Hold on. Nope. There's one. Okay, let's see if it self-heals. Nope. Cut a hole right in it. Yeah, I cut a hole right in it. So I wouldn't use it as a cutting mat. But I think it might be enough squish to make something stamp good, you know? So I think it will. Hi, Chew. How are you? Welcome to my channel. Okay, guys, I think that's what we have managed to get out of the bins with today. I spent $14 on one haul, and then I spent another $5 on children's church stuff. So yeah, that's what we managed to get out of Dollar Days with. So let's see. We are working this week on. We're working on. What are we working on? These. Yeah. Come on, somebody talk to me. ATCs with coins. ATC coins. I'll be okay, y'all. I will be. Okay, here we go. And so I pulled out some more of my little papers to work with because I do like my little papers. I like to use them up. So we have this punch out pack, which it has paper in it. Some just paper. See that one there? I've tore off a piece of it, so we'll take it out and use it, make some coins out of it. Those are just trash. Let's see if they'll come out of there. Yeah, they will. Those are just trash. But you know what, Cindy? You do not need anything. But these are fun to put words on, to layer words on, cut them and put words on them. So we're not going to throw them away because, I mean, why throw something away that's something we can use, right? Eventually they'll end up in the trash. I'll get tired of moving them from one spot to the other, but for now we'll pretend like we're being really nice and not throwing things away. And then see, we've got words here that we could layer on top of them. I don't like alphabets. I don't like those. I don't ever use those. That's why when you find stickers that I have stickers that have alphabets, they get stuck in there. See, look, we've got little tags, flags, whatever you want to call them. that could go in our, could use them with our little coins. So we have this one. Somewhere I have one that is done in blues with this same, it's the exact same company, but the colors are blues. We're going to go ahead and pull this page out here out because we're going to use up those little things. We are. Okay, I don't think we're going to use any of that paper though. We've got this that's got double-sided foil paper. Pretty. Ooh, that one's real pretty. We might need to make some circles out of it. This is some Stampin' Up! Cardstock. Oh, it's double-sided too. Huh. Maybe we need a strawberry one. What's on the back? Yeah, we'll do that. What's this one? This one is not double-sided. I like that piece right there, though. Right there, like that. I'll do that. This one is, there's only just a little bit of paper left in it. This is it had record stuff, Dan the Record Man in it and stuff. And then Be Bold, Be Bright, Paper Studios. I think these are some that I got from Dana. Pretty sure. If they didn't come from Dana, then they may have come out of a pack from Goodwill, or they may have come out of they may have come from Sharon. I don't remember. Yeah, I have a lot of trouble remembering what I did 15 minutes ago, so, or where I put something 15 minutes ago. Hey, Jared, are you standing right there? Come here and grab these. That very bottom drawer in the bunches of pullouts, the very bottom, not the big drawers, but the skinny drawer. Yep, those go in there. Thank you, love. For those that don't know, Jared is my son. He's standing there with my doggie. This is paper. I've never seen paper like this. This I know came in a pack of some kind. But look at that. Look at that lace. Yes. And you just tear it out. Yeah, that's going to back something. Oh, there's the other side of it. But that might be enough. Let's punch. Let's punch. So this is really flimsy, so it will have to be glued on to whatever we use it for. It is double-sided, though. Gee, I wonder who likes lace so much that they might need one with this on the back of it. I don't know. I don't know that anybody that signed up for this swap likes lace that much. Do we know anybody that... Did you eat? Thank you, Goldie. Measure. Yeah, measure. Now. Thank you, Goldie. We're going to have, before this is all said and done, we're going to have Teresa calling us. Yes, Mama. Because we're bossing her around about her eating. And then come loose. But that is so pretty. Normally, I would just throw that away. But you know what? I'm going to put this in my scrap box because I think those little pieces of lace paper would look real pretty on a thing, you know, a thing. Oh, by the way, just so that I can write it down and remember it, because what do we know about Cindy's memory? It ain't great. So May is our coin swap. June is going to be an altered card swap. You alter a playing card. It don't have to be like a deck, but we will do 2 cards. So that will be altered cards. That's what we're going to do for June. So right now. I just want to write that down on my papers so that I remember. Y'all know me. I have a slippery memory. Okay, this one is. Did he leave the door open? He did. My puppy dog's outside. Him is happy the sun is out. We've had some. Last week was so dreary and rainy. There we go. That one I'm going to throw in the trash. This one right here. Look, it's directions to make homemade ice cream or ice cream sandwiches or extreme chocolate cake. So this one right here, frozen hot chocolate, is going to get backed with this. Yeah. A Christmas card instead. I guess you can alter any kind of card you want to, but yeah. Or you can cut you out a card that's the size of an ATC, because that's about what the size of a playing card is, and do that. Cut it out of. What? No. Probably not. Probably not. It's too early to tell yet. There we go. So let's just start putting some things together. It's cute. This would be cute with that piece too. This would be cute with this too. That would be real pretty with that. So let's do a few out of this. How many of those did we get cut? 1, 2, 3, and then we got 2 halves. There's another half floating somewhere around here. There's the other half. So let's see. There, we've got enough to get started. Okay.
Yeah.
There's still stuff on that. So we're going to do the back of one of these and the back of one of these. And let's do one of these because I like this. Oh, that's cute. Did you hit the... You did. Hold on. There. No, I didn't want to do that, did I? Jared, can you help me? My hands won't do it.
What?
So I accidentally pushed this lock button down, and I can't get it pushed back. Oh, I got it. Never mind. Thank you. Sorry, bub. I couldn't get it pushed back down there for a minute. There we go. Okay, there. Okay, we got enough to go. So we're going to put one on the back of this, but I want to put, hold on. I want to be nitpicky. Y'all know that. Okay, frozen hot chocolate. That's not it. There, homemade ice cream. I want to put the homemade ice cream 2 together. I want to put one of these together. And I know that has, I want to put, where did it go? I had a rosebud. Did I put it here? I had a rosebud. Just the bud. There it is. I won't put that together. Okay. Now, this one, we may stick this like this. Even though that one has a side, we may do it like that. Because that gold and that gold goes good. Only, yeah, like that. Like that. Let's see. We may just leave that one like that. We may not too. What did we get? Okay. Like that. This is an individual one. That's an individual one. Put this like this. And then put this right here on this. Like that. Yeah. And then that has a thing, so we could put that on that. Put these two together. That has a back. So we could put one of those and one of those. That and that. Yeah, okay. I think we're good. Let's start gluing some things. Here we go. Some homemade ice cream. My mom loves homemade ice cream. Yeah, it should be. Okay. T-pin. I need to lay that over yonder because it needs to go in my Happy Mail book. Oh, goodness. So, we're going to start with this right here, and we're going to put it on like that. So, we're just going to make, hold on. We do want to ink on this a little because, I mean, it looks like lace. It needs inked on, right? Oops. We're having nachos tonight at church. Which we had nachos over the weekend. David ate the rest of the taco meat a while ago. He ate him a taco with it. A soft taco. I had leftover Chinese food. Leftover stir fry from yesterday. Actually, it was more like chicken fried rice than it was stir fry, to tell you the truth. I'll do this one. We're going to glue them all together, then we'll come back and decorate them, okay? How's that sound? Sounds like a plan to me. So there, we'll do this. Actually, the lace doesn't really matter what way it's going, but there we go. I love that lace paper. You know what? I never thought of doing this, but I have some really pretty lace, big lace pieces. I could lay them on my copy machine and copy them. I wonder what they would copy like. Do we want to see? Do we want to test it out and see what they'd copy like? Lubeth, are you hop on making y'all nachos? She thinks nachos sounds good, huh? So do y'all always eat together, or do sometimes you just eat at your own house? I do remember a couple of weeks ago, well, it's been a couple of months ago, you tried to poison them by feeding them something that was bad. Well, I don't think you were literally trying to poison them, but there was something ate that was bad that tore up a lot of people's bellies. See, I can eat things that are like so close to being yuck that then that you're like, it might be okay. It might be okay. And it'll make me sick, but it won't make Dave sick. I swear he's got a stomach made of iron. I tend to have a little bit more sensitive stomach. I can't eat anything. If it ever smells weird to me, that's the end of it. This chick ain't eating it. I don't care if it's fine. I don't care if it just came from the store. If it smells anything weird, like, or I look at it and it has a weird texture looking thing, nah, yeah, no, we ain't going there. That's why I don't eat peas. They're soft and mushy. And butter beans, I have a whole mental block when it comes to butter beans. So yeah, we don't even offer Cindy butter beans. People's always talking about how good butter beans are. Nah, we don't do butter beans at Cindy's house. Dave ain't ever had a butter bean cooked by me. Ever. So when I was a kid, my aunt forced me to eat butter beans. And I'm one of those kids, if you force me to eat something, it's coming back. You're going to see it again. I'm even as an adult. Yeah. And Jared is a lot like me now. Now that he's an adult, he's not as bad as he was when he was a kid. So I want to try to make sure these are going the same way. But yeah. John would eat anything. It didn't matter. If he didn't like it or not, he would eat it and never complain. Never. Jared, you would say, you've got to at least try it. And he'd put it in his mouth and gag and carry on like his mama. So they may have both been adopted, but Jared was too much like his mama and John was like his daddy. He'd eat anything. Dave don't mind to try things. He's worse now than since he has the brain injury than he ever was. Like yesterday, I made that wonderful chicken fried rice. Nah, he ate a sandwich. I was a little perturbed, and I said, "Whatever. That just leaves more for me and Jared." So, no sense in letting it bug me. When we were, hi Jersey, how are you, honey? Yeah, no, I will eat sugar snap peas like that, but like a green pea, I can take it if it's in. There's one salad that Dave's mom used to make that was with green peas and green beans, and I would eat it. But yeah, no, not green peas, and I definitely am not eating black eyed peas, Crowder peas, or purple whole peas. No, nope, not Flitter. Hold on. I don't know who that is. So yeah, I don't know who that is. They can leave the message like everybody else does. Okay, there I am. Okay, I'm gonna get up and get something over here. Lentils? No, I don't eat lentils. Hi, baby. Hi. What'd you do with your toy? Where's your new toy, mommy bought you? Go find it. Where's your new toy? Go get it. Go get your new toy. Where's your new toy? Mommy's busy. Her can't come play. But go get it and I'll throw it and make it squawk for you once, okay? Okay, I'll make it squawk for you. Go get it. So guys, so y'all have seen my great big jar of ribbons and stuff. I also have this full of, there's some doilies. There's some more lacy stuff. Yeah, I have this too. Yeah. I may have a ribbon problem. Look at that big lace. We will leave some of that out. But I got this out to try this right here. What is that? Oh, that's lace. I don't want that. That's not what I thought it was. Where are the doilies? Oh, I know where they are. Hi, bub. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Ricey wants to know where his toy is. It's on the bed. There. Okay, hold on. Let's see. I have a whole bag of doilies. What have I done with them? There they are. Look at them. Doilies and lace. There they are. Did you find it? Bo, did you find it? There's no toy in your mouth. Go get it. I'm not going to play with you until you bring me a toy. There. There's us a big one. That ought to be cool. Who are you talking to? Are you yelling at my dog or my cat? Or your cat, not my cat.
Dumping this cup of water.
Okay. I guess it's the cat. Okay, here we go. We're going to see how this copies. We're just going to lay it down on our thing. No, you don't have nothing I want. Nope. Let's see how that'll do. I don't know. Copy. Let's see what that copy's like. Okay. This is pretty lace, isn't it? Hi, Edna. How are you, honey? So we're decorating these circles. We're making circles and we're decorating them. And they are called ATC coins. And that's our swap for the month. So we have a little pocket here. We can slide in our little envelope. We won't slide in that little envelope, but we could slide in. We can even slide in a little doily thing. How cute is that? Let's see what this is looking like. Oh, I don't think we're going to like that. Not on that side. We'll see. But now we're going to decorate these. So, let me see this right here. Where's that one I just pulled apart? There it is. No, that's not the one I pulled apart. There it is. So we want to put that right there. And we're just going to make it something decorative. We're not going to make it an actual belly band. We're just going to make it decorative. Okay. That color right there is really pretty with that. Isn't that pretty together? See, it let light up in it, but it's kind of cool. But it did let, you can see the black that come in it from the dark. Let's see what another one does like. That one is a little big. Let's see what a littler one does. Whoa, that was too hard, Cindy. That scared me. Yeah, that scared me. Let's see. Try that like that. that one. That's too big. Gotta go away. Okay, I like that. Now I had something that was laying right over here. No, I don't think I want that. Although it's cute, I don't think I want that on there. There's a little bitty envelope. Let's see about some words. In this color frame right in here. Maybe. This color frame. That one. Live your dream with passion. Now, I want to show you something. See, you can see the letters, but it kind of blends into that because I use something that has the same kind of a background. So this is what I'm going to do to make it just pop out a little bit, is I'm going to just take my fine liner and go around it. There we go. Just take my fine liner and go around it. There we go. There we go. And that makes a whole world of difference in it. Doesn't it? Makes a bunch of difference. Ooh. Those copied nice, except for there's stains on the thing, but you can see the stains on the actual doily, but those are kind of cool. I'd totally use that as paper in a journal. Oh, those are cool. I like that. So you read one of them yesterday while on your channel? Had to share? Oh, I love it. I love it. And I bought a new prayer journal thing, and I've taken it to my room. But let me run go get it because I want to show it to y'all because it's real interesting. The whole setup of it is interesting. It's very much like guided prayer. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to shut my door here. Maybe the dog won't keep coming in and out. He wants me to go get in my chair so I can hold him. So I have this right here. So I bought this last week at Savers, and I think I showed it to y'all. But it is the prayer map for women. And what I like about it is on the bottom of each page of each layout, there's a prayer verse. But it starts out like you have a section up here. It says, Dear Heavenly Father, and you write in your prayers. I thank you for. I am worried about people that I'm praying for today. Here's what's happening in my life. I need other things on my heart that I need to share with you. And then, amen. And so it has boxes for you to write all of those things in. As you can tell, I haven't started it. And each day has a different prayer in it, a different verse. So what's interesting about this is it says, churches and other non-commercial interests may reproduce portions of this book without express written permission of Barber Publishing, provided the text does not exceed 500 words or 5% of the entire book, whichever is less, and that the text is not material quoted from another publisher. When you reproduce it, make sure you put from the Prayer Map for Women. But I love this book, and I kept it for myself. I just haven't started writing in it. It is very challenging to me. But this came from from Mardell Books. But it is so cool. That I love looking for stuff like this at thrift stores, because it's just it just really I find it very, it just does something for me, you know. Okay, let's see about this right here. Let's take a piece of this right here, down here from this corner. You can tell that's a piece of lace, or a doily, whatever you want to call it. Doily. It is a doily, not a lace, technically. And that's not very straight, but it don't matter, does it? It does not matter. We'll straighten it up a little here. There. And there. That's straighter. Okay. And we're going to slide it right down in our pocket. See, it fits right down in our pocket. Just like that. Live your dreams with passion. And we're going to slide over here and grab a punch. This punch right here. And we're going to stick it right in here, hopefully, in that little bitty one. And we're going to round our corners on all four corners, except for that one didn't go all the way in. There we go. We're going to ink it a little. Ink it just a little. There you go. So this is a little tag. It's actually got a little hole thingy. Of course, it's not going to poke out for me. There. Got a little hole thingy that pokes out, and you can like hang it from a bulb pin. But we're just going to stick it in there with our little thing. It says sweetness. There we go. And I'm going to call that one done, guys. I'm going to call that one done. I'm trying to figure out where I want to sign it. CL525. Let me see this. Right here. Let me see this. Do we want to do that? I'm going to hold it up here so you can see it a little bit closer. Do we want to add a piece of lace on top of that velvet? I actually think I like the velvet by itself better. What do you think? See, my instincts are to poke a hole up here and put a little piece of lace up in it. But I think I like it better without the lace over the velvet. Anybody? What if I did just partial, like just like that, over a part of it? So we have the lace over it. Oops. Flitter. There. The lace over it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I like it better dry, without it dry. I just took a big drink like I'm, oh, but you know what? Let's do this. Can we do this? Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Okay, where's the little sticky thing? Let's see, this might work. This. Yeah, I can spend hours playing with these little bitty details. That's why I don't get to moving real fast. Okay, come on, Cindy. You can do this. Stop it. There. Just like that. There we go. There. Look, we put a little bitty piece of lace in that. There we go. That's cute. Okay. There we go. We're done. We're done. So I'll show you all the ones that I have done so far, except for the ones that are already in people's packages that's already been mailed. That one says grateful, and then that one has the little envelope on the back with a letter from me and the little beads. This one is got a thing across, and it's got a, oops, I held it upside down. It's got a little thing with an envelope. This one says challenge, support, and believe. A dream is a wish your heart makes. This one has that and that. Sing hallelujah. And then a butterfly, and then that. So how many does, let me find my list. Here we go. So Erica, and I think I put Sharon's in. I'm pretty sure I put Sharon ours in hers. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. I need 21 total so far. That's just for the people that have signed up, but I may need more than that. So what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 made. I have how many glued over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 glued. Let's get to work. Let's get to work, Cindy. Let's get to work. Okay, what do we want to do with this one? Right here, these little roses. We've got a pocket there. Oh, here's another one that's been glued that has another pocket. I have a pocket here. You know what? We could do a belly band there. Let's trim that up. I've got it a little bit wonky donkey. Let's see if we can get it a little less wonky donkey. It's a little better on that side. It's a little wonky on this side. There. I think that's a little better. We could put that on and leave it just like that with these. Let's see. Can we? Where's my plugger? I'm going to pocket there. Muted. This one right here, I think. Oh, that one's too big, isn't it? Is it too big? Shoot. Surely not. Surely not. Surely. There. There it is. There we go. There's that one. Now let's make sure we... Be funny if we just put that on, don't have another color like that, won't it? There's one. I'd be upset with me. Wouldn't be the first time I've been upset with me. You know what I mean? That hurts my wrist so bad. There we go. Cute. Now we have a little belly band there. Let's lock her back up. Pick this up. There we go. We have a little belly band. And we have it. We have those on the back. Now I think we need some more envelopes. And I'm thinking, let's see. That's lacy. That's lacy. That's not lacy. Oh, there's another piece of lace. There was multiple pieces of those lace. Let's see. Yes. there's that one. Okay. Give me that. Give me those. Now we're going to cut 2 more here. So that stay straight. All the things going the same way. There we go. Okay, that's good. That's got us 4 more envelopes cut. Oops. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll fold it up and in and in, and then it goes over like that, just like that. And we're going to, before we do that, we're going to lay this down right here and just go around the edge of it. Up and in, and then that folds. Do that. And we'll just slide it down in there. But y'all know we have to have a letter that goes in it. That can't be it. We have to have a letter. I'm going to do our letter out of this right here. Let's see. I want it to fold over just like that and just like that. Yeah, just like that. That'll be good. Yep. Dear friend. Now we put our little letter in our envelope, just like that. And now we'll slide it down in here, just like that. Cute. Now we want to put some words on the back of this side. Oh, actually, didn't I have some more other things that we might put on here? We can slide that under that, like that with that. Can't we? Yeah, we can. Oh no, we can do this one. Look here. We can do these. Do that one. And then slide our little letter on top of it. How pretty is that? So pretty. There we go. Now we'll put some words back here. What kind of words do we want to say back here? We want to get some, let's do some faith words. How'd you do? Oh no, I'm sorry, Edna. Did you get to see the journal? The little prayer journal? Did you get to see it? This is Faith and Inspiration. Let's go back here where the little ones are. How are you doing, honey? Trust. God. There we go. Trust God. Is it straight? I don't think so. Let's see. Let's pull this one off. We need to add glue anyway. They're ATC coins, Edna. They're ATC coins. You want to sign up for a swap? You want to sign up to swap? What you have to do, these are for our May swap. What you have to do is you have to make 3 2.5-inch coins, and I'm not going to get a measuring stick out and measure them, okay? Get them as close as you can, but it's okay if they're smaller. It won't hurt my feelings. 3.5-inch, 2.5-inch circles, and then you just decorate them. And they're little, all artist trading coins. Artist trading coins. You know, I think we need to ink around that one, don't y'all? Yeah. Guys, I got to, tomorrow, I'm going to work on this. Got to get some more things put up because I got some more ribbons to put on the, over on the thing. Oh, I was going to say, I did it upside down, but I just realized I can put that in either way. I just put it back in upside down. I thought, oh, you dumb, you did it upside down, but I didn't. And let's just go ahead and ink around the coin. How does that sound? I love the lace. Do y'all like the little lace belly band? Do y'all like that, or do you think it's silly? There's another one done. You like it? Only I didn't sign it, did I? Let's sign it. CO5. And I am dating these for 5/25 since that's when the actual swap is 5/25. Let's go. We're on a roll. Let's go. We're going to use this little thing here, and we're going to put this little thing. No, we're going to put this little thing in its pocket. This one right here. This, just like that. We're going to put a little thing right there in its little pocket. Actually, let's put a hangy tag in there too. We've got these. We'll go ahead and put them in. We'll put a little hangy tag. Let's go ahead and ink around it. There we go. Do we want to put another one in? Let's put this one here that don't have anything in it. So now Beth was talking about that. She likes to do hers like little clusters. So on this side, we're going to do some stuff over here to this side. When I get ready to staple it down or glue it down, I will have to take it out, this stuff out of the pocket so I don't glue it on top of it. But we're going to use a little bitty piece of our lace paper. And we're going to ink a bob around it. going to use that. We're going to get a rose flower. And you know what I'm going to do with this? Because I'm going to staple all this together. I changed my mind. I'm just going to stick it on this lace paper because it's a clear sticker. Like that. And we're going to... all of this is going to go over here on this side. We may trim up some of that. We want... do that right like that, maybe. Actually, I think we're going to do that kind of like that so that we can staple it right there and not get in our pocket, actually. Just about like that. Yeah, like that. And we'll do that. Do that. Okay. Let me make sure all my stuff is out of the way. That's not going to get stapled. And we're going to use one of our teeny tiny staples. Didn't go through there good, did it, on that one edge? Let's do one more. And those are not the staples I thought was in there. That should be better. It isn't. Okay, I think it'll hold, though. And then, because y'all know I don't like staples showing, we're going to slide our stuff that's in our pocket over and cover up those staples. Because I don't like for staples to show. Uh-oh. I dropped something. Where did it go? I dropped my word. There it is. It was laying on me. There we go. What do you think? I think I want something to cover that up with glue. But I got to think about what I want. You like it? Wait. What about that? I know that's not going to lay flat. It's too big. Man, if that had been a little bit littler, it would have been perfect. What are we looking for? We need something to pour buttons into. There we go. There we go. We can pour them into this. I like that one right there. I actually like that one very well. That orangey one. So far, I like it best. What do y'all think? The orangey one. That one's pretty too. I would cut the back off of that to make it lay flat. Those are my two choices right there. Now let's see how many of these are going to hit the floor. That one hit my belly. There went one in the floor. Oops. That doesn't go in there. That goes in the trash. It's not a button. I need to get me a tin to put my buttons in because, see, it's to the top. It's hard to see what all's in it. Okay. That one's too big. One hit the floor. We'll get it later. So let me do this. Let me pull out this. Maybe. There we go. Just pulling the back off of it. So, which one do you like best? That one? Can you see it? This one? That's solid? Or this one with the little holes in it? Anybody? The solid one? You like the solid one best? Okay. The solid one it is. There we go. We'll let her dry. Did we put words back there? No, we didn't. Let's see about these strips right here. Let's see something. Strip like that. This. That one's an orange one there. These are all green. Talking to myself again, y'all hear me? It's all green except for that one. Is it the exact same? Those two. Okay, I like this one right here. they go? I've seen them. Where did they go? Oh, where did they go? Oh, there they are. Let's see. Oh, turn them that other way. Oh, I had them turned the right way to begin with. There we go. I like that. And now we put that word on there and it says hope. And I like that. Okay, we're doing good. We are doing good. We're going to let that dry some more. Okay, I like that. Let's see. I'm like, where are all my circles? I know I got circles. There's one. We just did one like that. Let's do one of our ice cream ones. And I didn't get that. Let's see what we can do here. There we go. There. Okay, we've cut it with our pretty scissors. We're going to ink around it. What? I shut the door so he wouldn't come in here. Big crybaby. Did you need your mama? Did you need to see your mama? There, miss. There, miss. You need this belly scratch. Him big crybaby. It's me, some big crybaby. How long we been here, pup? Let's see how long Mommy's been here. There's 8 people here watching us. Hi, 8 people. Hi, Butterball. I mean, Butterroll. Butterball. Sorry, Doretha. We've been here an hour and a half. Sorry, Doretha. Call her Butterball. Goodness, Cindy. Hi, Doretha. There we go. Okay, here we go. So it's got recipes on it, vanilla cupcakes. Trimming it up kind of made it a little wonky donkey, but that's okay. We're gonna we're gonna roll with it. We are gonna just glue down that little bit of beads there just for decoration. It's not for anything but decoration. And because it's laying right there on my desk, we should put it down right there. Okay, there's that. You've been called worse. Not by me, though. Try not to call people names because I don't like to be called names, you know. Ooh, ain't that a pretty flower sticker? She pretty. She pretty. I have a word that I want to go on here. Right here. I want this word to go on here. Actually, I want to trim this. And I know it's already a little bitty sticker, but I want to trim it just a little bit more because it's got a box within a box, you know? When they make a box within a box, it's just asking me to cut it off. I'm going to put it right there at the bottom of that flower. And it does say joy. And we're going to draw around it so that you can see it. There we go. Draw around it. There we go. So you can see it, joy. And I think that's all I'm going to do on that side, but we got to decide what we're going to do on this side. We might ought to put this word here that says discipline on this one. It's got all these recipes on it. Oh, she made a funny. She made a funny. You know, I might have some pretties in here that we could use. Let's see what's in here. Nope, not in that one. Oh, there's another one way back there. Oh, there's... Oh, okay. I remember now putting those in there. I saw this one way back there. Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. So we got brads. We've got these great big ones. But let's pull the top layer back. And we've got little flower brads in here. Look, there's some little yellow flowers. A couple little yellow flowers. Now, that's cool. That's good. So what I like to do, I want to see what's on this other side right here. Right there. If I stuck that in there on that side, yeah, so there they are. We're going to take our little, these are our little jewelry snips. There we go. And we're just going to snip off our brad part, and we're just going to glue down our flowers. If we can get them to let go of our hand. Get that as close in there as we can. There we go. Trim off those little metal pieces. Let's see if we got as close as we could here. That'll be good. And we're going to just stick these flowers right here in that glue. There's that one. I got the second one that I trimmed. I got it flatter. There we go. Get back in your glue pile. Stay in your lane. Okay. There. So we're going to make a little pocket here. Just a little bitty one. It's going to go right on the edge of that. Right across that. Across there. We're going to just brush it in a little. It's not that far up, Cindy. We don't want it. We don't want to glue our pocket too so that it won't hold anything. It's really going to be more of a tuck than it is a pocket, but we're going to make it, we're going to call it a pocket, right? There we go. There we go. There we go. It covered up our frozen cupcake, frozen cupcake thing, and we're going to fold this in a little envelope and stick in there. Down in there, just like that. And we're not going to shut it. We're just going to glue it like that. And we're going to stick our little arrow right down inside our envelope, and it is just a little too long. So we're going to trim it just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Actually, you know what? Just trim the whole thing. Just like that. And there we go. We've got our little flowers. We've got our little thing there. Yeah. That's cute. And we're going to put a little bitty flower right there. If we can find one. I don't know that this will work. Oh, right there. There we go. So there we've got little flowers up there. We've got a little letter in there. And I'm not sure that's sticking good. We may have to go back in there with some hot glue on that one. Actually, we may need to just pin it down so it'll settle in its glue. But we'll do that. And then on this side, we've got that. So I think that's going to be all we're going to get done today. We'll be back, work on some more tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. What did I said I was going to do something else tomorrow? I don't remember. We've got 1, 2, 3. We made 3 today. Is that it? Nope, that one we didn't even make today. 1, 2. Those were made. We made 3 today. Oh my gosh. No, we didn't. We made more than 3. There's a 4th one. John. I'm like, we're never going to be done at this rate, Cindy. Never. So how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Only like 11 more. Well, more than that. I need to make more than that. There we go. We will just leave that like that. And I think it'll be fine. Continue drawing. So actually, we may want to go ahead and pin it back. There we go. Like that. So, okay. So, anyhow. Oh, happy birthday to your sweet mama. That's cool that your mama's still with us at 90. My mom is fixing, next week she'll be 80. No, next month she'll be 80. So I need to see if she wants to celebrate, how she wants to celebrate. 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 more glued that I can decorate. So anyway, I'm going to walk out and leave this mess just right like this. You know why? Because I can. It's my room. I can do it. So y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you all for coming and watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.